Hello everyone and welcome back to Fallout 4. We're back here at Acadia and we're going to confront DiMA about his lost memories. Lost, archived, whatever the hell you want to call them. So, in case you haven't been paying attention in the last couple episodes or you don't know, spoiler alert, I suppose, if you want to go through this by surprise yourself, but then why are you watching this series? So the captain of Far Harbor has been replaced by a synth. Hard to know if she actually knows that. They do know that memory wipes are a thing. It is super dark in here, so I'm actually going to leave the light on. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. I'm going to eject out of my power armor so that I can talk to people face to face and have a light on at the same time. Yeah, there we go. The Pip-Boy light actually works pretty well. Yeah, so Captain Avery is a synth. We should also talk to the other people here. That would be Faraday, right? Faraday and Chase. And that should help this. So let's do that first. We probably don't want to tell anyone else except for DiMA about this. Now, he's going to be just as surprised as anyone else because he archived the memories. He doesn't know. Might need to go this way. Yeah, so this is Faraday. These are great, yes. Man. I wish servers looked like this.
I've got those storage drives you asked for.
Oh, that's great. Thank you. Just the two? Really? I somehow thought there were three.
That was all I could find on the boat.
Right. Okay, well, I'm sure this is fine. Thank you. Well, you did your part, so I'll do mine. Thank you for recovering these.
Okay, that was a little weird. I mean, not to mention when I grabbed it, I thought there was a third one I could grab and then I didn't locate it, so that is very strange. Okay, anyway, that's done. Let's go ahead and talk to Chase, wherever the hell she is. Apparently she's downstairs. I think we can go down... Is there the stairs this way? There are no stairs this way. Okay. Maybe Ada should hang back too. Yeah, let's have Ada stick around and guard my power armor.
Hey.
How may I be of service?
Wait there.
I'll get it done.
Okay, I don't know if she's actually going to do that. Sometimes she just obeys and follows me anyway. She is her own being. She's totally allowed to do that if she wants to. Hey.
Your missing synth was jumped by cannibal trappers. He didn't survive.
That poor bastard. That synth came here to live in peace, and we failed him in the worst way possible. It's my fault. I should have gone out there to meet him. Damn it all. I'm glad we were able to bring some closure to the matter. You deserve this. And shall we say 200 caps?
I really don't need the cash.
You said this wasn't the first time a synth has gone missing.
Of course not. For someone without weapons or field training, crossing this island is deadly. Thanks again for your help. Be safe out there.
And she gave me a fiery institute pistol, which does crap damage, but I appreciate the thought. Alright, so now we helped her, and so does that mean since we helped both of them, we're good? We'll wait for the mission complete. Help Chase, okay.
Did you need something?
No, I'm just trying to look at this and see if we did everything. Okay, so that would be... Yeah, Acadian Ideals. Okay, that is done. Okay, so that's done. Cassie Dalton's in Far Harbor. That's the main story mission from the Commonwealth. That's in Far Harbor. That's in Nucleus. Okay, so it's these two things here. So let's talk to DiMA. I'm really tempted to talk to Avery first. But I want DiMA's response. Oh, there's an actual store here.
Look, it's no secret that I don't exactly trust outsiders. Anyone. But I need help.
I thought he was a
Kind of
store.
help that stays quiet. I have my own set of contacts. Folks that warn me when things are about to go bad. And they're telling me that Chase screwed up.
Only
Something
kinda.
she did the last time she was in the Commonwealth got the Institute's attention.
Oh, shit.
And they're on her trail.
Okay.
There's a courser sniffing around. And it won't be long before he finds Acadia. Can't let that happen.
I'm totally with you.
You've proven you can handle yourself. Can you stop him?
Done it before. Yeah, and actually that's one of the options.
Coursers. Wouldn't be the first time I've taken one down.
Shit. Should have guessed it, I suppose. All right. So you're the real deal. That means you're in, yeah?
I'll find him before he finds you. Don't worry.
I know this means you putting your life in danger for me. For us. I want you to know that it's not for nothing.
Okay, for some reason I
Acadia
thought he
may
was a
not look
store.
like much from the outside, but it's all some of us have got. It certainly wasn't what I was expecting, but it means there's hope, right?
That's a good attitude. Hope can get you through the worst of times.
Believe me, I know. When I first escaped, I had no idea what to do with myself. I was so lost, so scared. But I heard rumors of Chase and what she was doing, that she was bringing people to a safe place. A place just for us. And now here I am, for all it's worth.
You're lucky to have found a place in the world.
Yeah, I guess. This just wasn't where I thought I'd end up. Any of it. I've just gotta keep telling myself I'm better off here than dead.
I totally don't know why he just approached us with that, but okay. Did we tell him to come here? I don't remember. So before we go, yeah. I know. And I need to cough like crazy. Hold on a sec. I'm gonna mute myself. Well, that was a big cough. I'm glad you guys didn't hear it. Okay, let's keep going. I'm not sick or anything, just sometimes when I swallow water, and I was swallowing water while I was listening to them talk, so...
I hope you don't mind, but I had Chase shadow you. She saw you entering and leaving the nucleus.
Without killing anyone,
So,
I'll note.
What was in my memory banks? Are we closer to resolving the conflict on this island peacefully?
Dude, I wish. I totally wish. Let's take this from the top.
I have a memory of yours about a nuclear launch key. You knew how to detonate the sub in the nucleus all along.
Give me a moment. I need to remember for myself.
Oh, I would download all of his memories to the Pip-Boy so he could access them.
I chose to forget the launch key even existed. Poor Confessor Martin. Was I lying to him all that time? The submarine is rusted into the dry dock. The only target that missile is ever going to hit is the base itself. The nucleus. Where the children of Adam live. We have to keep that key out of the wrong hands. The nucleus has innocent people living there among the zealots threatening Far Harbor.
I want to say nucleus should be destroyed, but... Okay, let's ask him.
Is the nucleus even worth saving?
Don't judge them by what Confessor Tectus has done. He's used their fears and hatred to turn them into a weapon against Far Harbor. But there's still time to turn them away from that.
No, he's right. He's right. There are totally innocent people there. Sister Mia. Sister Mia's a nice, decent person.
I found the launch key already. I'll make sure it's never used.
Thank you. Was there anything else in my memories? Some way we can work towards peace?
Dude, there are so many... so many bad things.
One of your memories was about a kill switch you installed to shut down power to Far Harbor and let the fog take them. It's all here on this holotape.
Let me see this. I remember. I was afraid that Far Harbor might turn against us. See us as too different for their precious island. So I made a contingency plan. Mass murder. I hid the kill switch code because I couldn't stomach the thought of actually using it. Then I hid the memory because I couldn't even stand knowing I made it. What have I done? If the children of Adam were to ever get a hold of that code, they would destroy Far Harbor.
Already taken care of, man.
Relax. Don't worry, DiMA. I already have the code. Far Harbor is safe.
Good. Now we just need to find some way to end this conflict. Have you found anything else in my memories?
So, man, I hate dropping the, in the Brotherhood. Brotherhood of Steel? No, that's not what we want to say. Dropping bombs every sentence here, but...
Your memories led me to a gravesite. You killed Captain Avery and replaced her with a synth so you could control Far Harbor.
What? That's impossible. Let me see what you found. I did it. I killed a woman from Far Harbor and replaced her. I stripped a synth's identity from her and made her an agent.
Dude, he's about to break down.
Why did you do it?
I needed to calm Far Harbor. A moderate voice. An example of what humanity should be. How we could exist together as equals. But I couldn't live with the memories of the blood on my hands. A human and a synth are both gone because of me.
I don't know if to tell him he's a fraud or if he did the right thing. I know what he's trying to do, but I want to be harsh on him.
You're a fraud.
Maybe you're right. The compromises I've made, all without even knowing. I'm starting to see things more clearly. We have to keep this secret from Far Harbor. If they knew I had done this, they wouldn't destroy just me. They'd come after Acadia.
That is true.
And then, without us, the fog condensers will eventually fall into disrepair. Everyone will die.
That's also true.
I have an idea. There's still a way we can bring peace. But the fact that I've replaced a human with a synth must remain hidden.
Yeah, that's probably true. I mean, he's right. If we tell Far Harbor, they're gonna come after Arcadia hard. Children of Adam are gonna get involved. We have three-way war, and then probably the nuclear bomb goes off because that's just how things go in this world.
So you did all of that on your own. No one else in Acadia is involved.
What I've done goes against all of our ideals. I even hid it from myself. So, no, there can't be anyone else.
Not now, R2. We're busy. Turn yourself in would be weird. Telling Far Harbor would cause chaos. I guess that leaves the last option.
I'll keep your secret, DiMA.
Thank you. Maybe the guilt will keep me focused. As horrifying as it might be to suggest, this memory you've recovered has given us a new option. If Far Harbor could be made more tranquil by our intervention, then perhaps the same trick will work twice on the children of Adam. We could replace High Confessor Tectus with someone willing to forgive Far Harbor and work towards reconciling.
Okay, as long as we're not replacing him by a synth. We can replace him with Sister Mia. How's that?
There must be another way we could make things right.
None that I can see. The authority of the High Confessor is absolute. The children of Adam won't see the need for peace unless he changes his mind.
Couldn't we just assassinate the High Confessor so that he gets replaced by whoever his successor is? I don't want to replace him with this synth. That seems to be just compounding problems. Let's listen to it at least.
All right. Tell me what your plan is.
This will be difficult for both of us, but I think it's our only option. I'll need you to leverage your access to the High Confessor and lure him to a secluded location. You should be able to find a spot in the Bay's old command center where you can deal with him discreetly and hide the remains. Once your work is done, return here and the replacement will move in and take command.
Do we have to kill the High Confessor?
It would be the most reliable way of dealing with him. But any method that removes Tectus from power indefinitely should work.
Okay.
Are the children gonna stand down just because this replacement tells them to?
Dissent may arise, but the children have seen what happens to those who speak out.
That's true.
Our replacement will leverage that fear to serve the greater good.
The greater good, greater good. That's a interesting war cry there.
You really think you can get together a convincing replacement?
Yes. Helping synths recover what they've lost means we've had to become familiar with memory wipes and facial reconstruction. And I knew Tectus very well when I was still living in the submarine base. I'll use that as the basis for our replacement's new memories. You simply need to deal with the real Confessor Tectus while I prepare a volunteer.
I mean, it will mean peace. I'm gonna do it. I don't see another option. Otherwise, it's gonna erupt into war.
Okay. I'll do it. Any ideas on how I can get him alone?
Tectus lives in fear of being usurped by his predecessor Martin. Despite that, in all likelihood, Martin is dead. But if you somehow uncovered evidence of Martin's imminent return, I expect Tectus would be interested hearing all you know in private. All we have to do is manufacture Martin's uprising. To do so, I'll need raw material. Martin recorded many of our conversations. Those in the nucleus have certainly been destroyed, but I built a small refuge for Martin many years ago when he needed respite from the family. Go there and collect any tapes you can find. I'll begin work on our replacement. And here, I want you to have this as well, for what you've done for us.
Okay. I mean, that's not going to replace any of my armor, but I appreciate the thought. Shit, man. Can we still talk to the girl? Because Kasumi should know, right? I don't know if we can still tell her, but we can try. Is this Kasumi here?
I just can't deal
Nope.
with social interactions, okay?
No, that's fair. Where the hell's Kasumi? That's not her. Maybe downstairs somewhere. I mean, there might be another option.
You're back. So, what did you find? Can we really trust DiMA? Or is he hiding something?
Possibly the answer to your question is yes.
Do you really want to know?
I left home and came a long way to find answers. I'm not stopping now. I'm done with having the truth hidden from me.
Alright, if you want to be treated as an adult, let's tell her everything. The short version could be problematic if it's curtailed, so...
I found DiMA's earliest memories. He murdered and replaced someone in Far Harbor, and then he covered it up, even hiding the knowledge of it from himself.
Damn it. I was hoping I was wrong, but I just knew there was something. Do you know why he did it?
I think he was desperate. He thought it was the only way.
Has Acadia been a mistake this whole time? Is it worth saving? There are good people, synths here.
They're people too.
Acadia is still an ideal worth protecting. I'll do everything I can.
You're right. We have to see this through. Maybe you can use what you've found in DiMA's memories and convince the old synth to do what's right. I know you've been doing all the hard work. I've been making a few things. Take them. Maybe they'll help. Come talk to me when this is all over, okay? Good luck.
I don't know what the right thing is in this case, and I don't even know what I got from her. It didn't say. I'm not even sure what the right thing is in this instance. I mean, Tectus is dangerous. I will absolutely agree with that. But the thing is, if he becomes too much different from the way he was, it won't be believable. And he'll be turned on and replaced by somebody more of a Trolloc than he was. It could make the problem worse, basically. It's essentially the same problem United States CIA has whenever it tries to replace a dictator in a country. It's like, oh, no, it's okay. We can make him friendly to United States interest. Sometimes that doesn't work. Oh, you know what? I left my power armor behind. Might need that. Also left Ada behind. Might need her too. Yeah, so... I mean, it's a tempting idea. Don't get me wrong. I don't really see any other options, though, and this is probably the same problem that the CIA has, right? Is like, okay,
Power armor will provide adequate protection.
we could do this,
Hey, what can I do for you?
or we could do nothing. And if we do nothing, people die. If we do something, there's a possibility that people won't die. So, it's a gray area. It's doing something you don't like, doing something evil, really, for the better good. Now, granted, killing him is definitely a good thing. But just killing him will create a power vacuum. By making it so that we replace him with a reasonable substitute, that makes it so the power vacuum is filled, even if it's only temporary. So, yay, I guess. We should stop the Courser first. We're not going to talk to the High Investor about the nuclear launch key, though that might get him to a room alone, maybe? It could work. Is there anything else we want to do here? No, okay. So, okay, let's see where the Courser is. Courser is there. Okay, that's really close. It makes sense if he was following Chase, and the holotapes are all the way over there. Alright, well, let's do it. Let's go stop the Courser. We're in power armor. He isn't, so that should make this simple. He's also probably alone. No, Coursers never really travel alone, do they? They usually have a bunch of synths with them. I'm kind of tempted to go over to the windmill repository thing. It's all the way down there. Or we just... No, let's just head to the Courser. We're not going to do anything with the windmill thing, though it might have some junk we want. But that's just going to slow us down because we're carrying a lot of stuff right now. Apparently we're just going to go straight there and fall. Yep. Okay. Ada will follow us eventually, I'm sure. I'm going to use this for now. Gauss Cannon might not be a bad thing to do. All they have is Institute rifles, and I'm in Prism armor. So, I mean, I'm not immune, but I'm going to take less damage from their laser fire than they should expect. Will they have any of their weapons? I don't think so. Coursers usually have the Institute rifles, so should be fine. Now, fortunately, Chase was at least smart and did her doubling back and stuff, so this is why the Courser is so far away. Because Chase is used to being, you know, chased. Oh, here we go. Okay, you know what? I'm going to switch over to the Gauss rifle. Yeah, we have some Institute weapons here. Oh, they're fighting the trappers. Okay. All I have is trappers. Oh, because he's stealthed. Okay. Oh, no, now he's not. No, now he is.
We may have some trouble.
Might be able to ping him.
Here, over here.
I don't think it
No more
worked.
hiding.
Oh, No, he's still stealth. No, no, he's not. He's still stealth. Come on, reduce the stealth. Get rid of the stealth. Adam might just be able to take care of him. Come on now, drop your freaking stealth. How long does this thing last? Okay, you know what? You're trouble, so I'm just gonna get rid of you. So he's out. Oh, I think he exploded a little bit. Oh, there he is. There he is. Oh, almost got him. Oh, the car totally took care of him. Okay. I think the other trapper's dead. I have no idea what the heck that ticking is in the background. Is that a... Oh, another car's about to explode. Oh, that's the truck. Okay, yep. Truck totally went boom. And the courser's body scattered somewhere. I have no idea where the heck the courser's body went. What is that annoying noise? It's around here somewhere. I would guess that's a generator. And I have no idea. That's freaking annoying, though. I mean, most generators don't sound like that. I'm wondering if something's stuck. Something physics-based that's stuck, and so it's causing all sorts of problems. That's my guess. It might be like a trapper died in a weird place, and so his body's flailing. I have no idea. I can't find it. The truck exploding made everything all weird. So, okay, anyway. Man, that is a very annoying sound. Anyway, we want to go ahead and recover Martin's holotape. So let's go ahead and jump to the glowing grove here. Yeah, it's probably better than Adam's Spring. That's probably the closest thing. Bait and tackle is probably covered with trappers by now. So let's just go to the glowing grove. We are almost level 71. Finish a couple more missions, we will be. What level do you think we'll be by the time we end this series? Like, finish completely with the main story, all the side quests and everything, and be done. My guess would be like, I mean, at the current rate, it really seems like the answer would be 100. But I don't know. I would think that you would need a geometric progression in the amount of experience you need. I'm going the wrong way, aren't I? Yes, I am. I need to be going the other way. So geometric progression would mean I would need like at least twice as much experience as the level prior, but we're going up against more difficult enemies. So then the progression is pretty much flat. I mean, at that point, you might as well not even have a geometric progression because you're leveling at pretty much the same rate. Okay, going straight across might be a bad idea, though that might be the fastest way. Oh no, there's a land bridge over here somewhere. According to the map anyway. Whether or not the map's right is another thing entirely. Red spike. Oh no, the map's totally wrong. But we can jump across here. This should be shallow enough. I don't see any gulpers. Now, what am I going to do if I finish the series before there's more DLC? Well, that's a real possibility. Because I'm going through this pretty hard right now. Okay, it's like buried underneath or something. Well, I mean, just look at Just Cause, okay? I mean, Just Cause has had, like, 2 things of DLC I have not even touched because I'm done with the series. I'm pretty much done with the game for a while. That final boss fight was just so bullshit. How do we get in here? So I'm done with Just Cause, basically, because it took me long enough to get there, and I'm done with it. We've got to go in here. That's probably what it is. Yep. And we go in here. That's a neat little hideaway place. Oh. There's a ghoul here. So yeah, if it turns out that there's DLC after, chances are I'll just not do it.
Make sure you don't leave anything useful behind.
I mean, it's possible I'll replay, but it's unlikely that I'll record when I do a replay. Like, if I do another replay of, like, Just Cause, I'm probably not going to do anything. I would guess this is just a tiny little room with nothing in it, except for the holotape.
I have to say, I'm surprised.
It's not a transaction, DiMA. Adam requires nothing of us. He has granted us a chance to become something greater. To divide our weak mortal frames and bring life to millions of new worlds. We are simply accepting the opportunity his glow presents, whatever form it may take.
So if you found the launch key, you wouldn't use it?
That I don't know.
Are you afraid?
I'd be mad to say I wasn't, but we've made a home for ourselves here. Friends, a family.
A place you belong.
Exactly. The nucleus. It is a blessing of the truest order. It would be hard to leave such a gift, even if it is for another. But regardless, the key is lost. So until Adam sees fit to return it, I dare say you're stuck with us.
I believe I'll survive.
Okay. So the key would be too tempting for him not to use, really, is what I just heard.
Thank you for coming so quickly.
I heard about the execution. I can't believe they killed your missionary, Martin. I'm sorry.
Brother Andrews, a good soul. The fault is mine. If I'd realized things had become so tense in Far Harbor, I would have never let him leave. They blame us for the fog overrunning the town, DiMA. And now, the children. It's Tectus. He won't listen. He wants to prepare for war.
Do you believe the others will follow him?
Time was. I would have laughed at such a notion, but now... Andrews was beloved by many. It's brought out the worst in them. Fury, hate. It was tolerable when it was just Tectus. DiMA, something must be done.
Exile?
Exodus. I think it's time you and I convinced the citizens of Far Harbor to leave.
You can't be serious.
You know as well as I, they're not meant for this place. The fog grows thicker every year. How long before the condensers are finally overwhelmed? It's not banishment, DiMA. It's mercy.
I'm sorry, Martin, but no. They have as much right to be here as you do.
Right. This place is trying to kill them. And now my people are at my throat because of the mess you created by allowing them to stay. And if you can't recognize that, then I suppose there's no reason for you to be here. I think you should go.
Martin, please. This can be solved in other ways.
Get out.
Well, it was worth a shot, DiMA.
We'll talk again when you come to your senses.
So he's talking exile. So, okay. Tectus screams for blood and the children cheer. I begged for civility and they whisper traitor behind my back. I'm left to wonder what might have done to deserve you taking them away from me. Alright, so there goes my other thought. I thought maybe we could make a synth based on Martin, but Tectus would probably just kill him again. Waning faith is an untended fire. Fail to care for it and it cannot be rekindled. Thus here I sit, thinking on embers, trying to summon the courage to do what I know I have put off for too long. So I shall step out that door, and when I do, my life begins anew. For the first time, its path is out of your hands. Out of your hands. Okay. Sister Gwyneth came to me last night. She said she spent another night thinking, as we discussed, that she cannot unsee what she believes to be the truth, that Adam cannot be real. We talked for the better part of 2 hours, discussing back and forth. I reminded her of the gifts of the island, of Adam's blessing, of the messengers seen by her brothers and sisters, the family that Adam had granted her. That seemed to calm her finally, and she returned to bed. But now dawn comes, and her questions still linger, raises doubts that I have ignored for some time now. I'm left with my own question, is perhaps Gwyneth wiser than she knows? Oh man, he's having a crisis of faith. That's tough, man. That's really tough. Or he was. I guess he's dead now. Alright, so that was it. Addison didn't even come in here. I guess it's too small for her. Okay, so we just need to go back, give this back to DiMA. He can remix it and make it appear like he and Martin have had a recent conversation. It kind of makes it appear like Martin might actually still be out there, but maybe not. Should we fast travel back or should we explore a little bit? Let's explore a little bit. We haven't done too much exploration here. I like to do a little bit more. There's a factory over here we can look at. At least that's what this marker seems to indicate. This place. Oh man, I'm wondering if maybe Martin was right that we should...
These rats won't affect me. You? That's a different story.
I'm wondering if maybe Martin was right and we should encourage the citizens of Far Harbor to leave this island. I mean, the fog keeps getting worse. Well, they won't like it. I mean, they've built a home here. Echo Lake Lumber. Okay, not exactly a factory in the strictest sense of the word. Yeah, it's pretty much just a wreck. There's a cash register here. Do they just sell lumber, like, over the counter? It's a little weird. Anything here we can grab? Apparently not. Those fixtures are just embedded. Lumberjack saw. I'm assuming that's a weapon.
Can you see them, ma'am?
Oh. No, I didn't actually see them. Can I do, like, 3 hits there? Okay, maybe, like, not the right leg. How about your torso? There we go. There we go. That did it. Looks like there's more of them. Investing in another thing of Action Girl might not be a bad thing. They are coming this way, but I don't actually see them. It's like they divided. They go. They ran off. I'm not sure where they went. I don't actually see them on the HUD anymore. Are they not looking for us? Oh, there we go. There's one. Looks like they were coming to get us. Yep, here we go. That's the other one. Okay, nice and simple. We do have some scrap here. I suppose I'll take the aluminum cans because those are good for steel and aluminum, respectively. The saw. Take the aluminum canister and the oil can. Nothing in the tool chest, huh? How about this tool chest? Got a couple things. Pretty light, all in all. I can take a gear. Oh, more guys? Where? Oh, right in front of me. 2 hits? 3 hits. Yeah, it needs 3. Okay, well, that was it. Attic, can you take care of the other 2? Or do I need to wait for my AP to recharge? They are going, like, through the door? Can they open doors? Apparently not, because this one's stymied by the door. Oh, because it's locked. And they can't pick locks. I wish there was a way to lock doors. That'd be actually pretty useful. So like a little bit of a tilt. Just a little bit further. There we go.
Got it.
Oh. Okay, future glowing one. Let's try... No, let's try,
I'll cover you, ma'am.
You know, you say that. I'm not sure it's going to do enough damage. One more hit. Yeah, there we go. What you want to do is the perk that lets us do slightly more damage. And no friendly fire. I don't know if that actually got at her or not. Oh, no, she seems to be doing fine. Okay, so there's one more bad guy somewhere. Where are you? Oh, there you are. There you go. He got in a little bit of a hit, but that's okay. We lived. And there doesn't appear to be anything else. Blue table lamp, sure. Shotgun shells, why not? Alright, he didn't have anything on him at all. Well, that was just a total waste. Alright, are we leaving? I think we're leaving. I don't think there's anything else we want here. Take the screwdriver, we'll take the metal pan, and then we'll just go. Alright, back to DiMA, wherever the heck he is. Anything else in our HUD? We've already been to that park. So now we need to go that way, which is across the river. We can go across this little log bridge thing. Excuse me. I was about to leave you guys alone, and then you go and attack me. Which means now I'm going to have to wipe you all out. I'm a little far, but no, that totally worked. Okay, so now that we're leveled up, let's go ahead and... Well, okay, once we take care of this guy, we'll go ahead and take the perk that makes our companions better. Since we're going to have companions anyway, might as well make them as good as they can possibly be. You're still a bunch of guys here, huh? Okay. Well, we can eliminate friendly fire, all the better. There we go. He's vaporized. Ada looked like she was down, but she might have just been... Yeah, she was just aiming. Man, ghouls all over the place. Alright, wait for the AP. Okay, he charged, but he missed. So he's just bad at it. Okay. Good for me. Yeah, they're just short all over AP, but we don't actually need it. Alright, let's make our companion better. Pretty sure that's in Charisma Tree. Party Girl. Yes. Companion does more damage in combat and cannot hurt you. There you go. What's the next perk here? More damage in combat and can be harmed by your attacks. Oh, I thought that was... No, she can't hurt me. So she was hurting me before? And carry more off. Well, okay, all three of those actually sound really good. Okay. We're good to go? I think we're good to go. Let's go ahead and walk down this log path, assuming we can. Balancing in power armor doesn't seem like a thing, but no, it turns out it's totally a thing. That's weird, but it totally worked. You would think the logs would sink under the weight of somebody in power armor, but alright. That's a big guy. What do you think this was? I think, well, with the tail, it might have been a gulper. Aren't the gulpers the one with the big tails like that? We haven't seen a gulper of that size. That'd be really impressive. I'd like to fight one of those. I mean, I might be a little scared first, since gulpers are definitely harder to take down. That venomous gulper from, what was it, last episode, 2 episodes ago? That thing was tough. But, you know, challenge is good. Helps you grow. Like, you know, almost. I mean, not literally, but you know what I mean. Okay, you know what? There's nothing else on my HUD. Yeah, those we've already been to, because that's the nucleus in the radio tower. And then that's the theater. So there's nothing between us and DiMA. Let's just jump there, because this is a mountain. I've been down this road. There's nothing here. So let's just fast travel over there. And then we'll give DiMA his things so he can remix his tape. We can tell them the Courser is dead, which they will appreciate. And I think that's it for them. So the Courser guy was downstairs, right? I think that's right. Yeah, he was downstairs because that's where Chase was. Okay, so let's pop out of this so we can talk to people face to face. And not use our power armor to do it. Oh, I'm overburdened again. So anything you can take. Adam's Judgment, sure, why not? Because it's junk. And Radical Conversion, which is junk, but it could be good eventually. Let's see. Anything else I can give you? I should have lots of junk to actually give you. Yeah, there you go. I'm still 141. How am I carrying so much stuff? The Cryomine and Fragmine actually weigh that much? No, I was down to like 100 pounds. What happened? Oh, you know what? These weigh a hell of a lot. Okay, yeah. That's fair. These are heavy armor pieces. Okay, so maybe we can modify them to be a little lighter.
Help if I can.
Next time we get to a workshop, but I can at least move. If I can't mod them to be lighter, I should be able to mod them so that I can carry more. And that'll effectively be the same thing. Okay, here's our guy.
Acadia is all we've got. Don't ruin that.
Hey,
dude, I want to talk to
Deshin.
you.
Tell me you've got good news.
Don't worry. Corsair's dead. You're safe.
That is good news. Look, you fought one. You know how tough they are. Most of the synths here, they wouldn't have stood a chance. Couldn't risk having him take any of us in, or even report our location. I know it was asking a lot, and I won't forget that you did it. If nothing else, you've earned yourself a discount. Thanks, friend.
Oh, so he was the shop. Okay.
I've just gotta keep telling myself I'm better off here than dead.
Okay, so let's talk to DiMA. Take care of his thing. Ada's following us around, but that should be fine.
DiMA, I recovered the tapes from Martin's hideout.
Excellent. Yes. These look like they'll serve. Let me take a listen. Good to hear his voice again. Oh. Some grim material to work with. There. No pleasure in twisting the words of an old friend. But I believe Martin would understand. This tape should be sufficient to pique the High Confessor's interest in joining you in the command center. But Tectus is nothing if not wary. Earning his trust before approaching should help guarantee this all plays out more smoothly. You'll then have to dispose of the remains. Old maintenance shaft walls were never terribly well maintained. They should be able to serve your needs. Once you're done, return here and we'll send the replacement on his way. Now, are you ready to begin?
I guess.
How should I earn Tectus's trust?
Prove your dedication to the family. Help when they ask. Show that the children and Tectus can rely on you. He'll be less likely to suspect one of his favorites. Now, are you ready to set this plan in motion?
Well, I still need to gain his trust, and I suppose that means I need to do the other two missions I really don't want to do.
I still need some time.
Very well. When you're ready to proceed, I'll be waiting.
Yeah, I should do the other missions first before I do this. Then I need to come back. I mean, it's probably just a matter of him handing the tapes over and saying, okay, good to go. But just in case, you know what? I'm going to leave the power armor here. And I'm going to leave Ada here. Ada.
Heads up.
Yes, ma'am?
Hold position.
I'd rather accompany you, but it's your decision.
And the reason for that is I'm going to fast travel over to the nucleus. And do the stuff there. Ada's never been with us in there. We could maybe use her help in taking out Tectus, but if we were going to do it quietly, she's bad at sneaky. She's really bad at sneaky. So let's just jump over here. And then I suppose we activate the missions for gaining their trust. Hopefully they don't ask us to do anything too bad. If they do, hopefully we can make it so that it's not exactly what they expected. So that's Adam requires. Okay. Turn on my thing there.
Watch yourself out.
All right, and we'll see. We shall see. So let's talk to Zealot first. Since the other one, yeah, the High Confessor is inside a door.
If we keep standing in this radiation,
Oh,
you're going to get
are you
sick.
shitting me? I told you to stay where you were.
Heads up.
Yes,
Stay there.
certainly.
She disobeyed me when I fast traveled. I don't know what to do with that.
If you're heading inside the vessel, just stay out of Sister Aubert's way.
Who the hell's Sister Albert? Okay, so our guy should be this guy? That's the Archimist. Who the hell are you?
Hi there.
Ah, the latest addition to our little family. Welcome, child. If you are in need of aid, you've come to the right place.
You don't sound so great. You all right?
Old wounds. Reminders of a wicked life.
What sort of wicked life?
I was a doctor in Far Harbor. I fell for a pious man. A man who has since abandoned us. We were chased from town by those upset with our union. I must have angered Adam as well, as he afflicted me with this.
Gonna pass.
Go with Adam.
Okay, so she's just a doctor. Okay. Oh, the guy we want's downstairs. Oh, there he is. Hey, dude.
Excuse me.
Yeah? I mean, glory to Wait, you're the new convert. You happen to see Brother Devon, the sickly guy praying off by himself?
Sure, I saw Devin. Why do you ask?
See, Brother Devon, he's been on a fast, a long one. No food, only irradiated water, waiting for a sign from Adam. Most folks would say that's real admirable, giving yourself to Adam like that. What do you think?
Sounds nuts to me.
Adam above, someone else. Look, me and Devon, we weren't born with Adam's blessing like everyone else around here. Rads, they hurt us. Now Devon thinks fasting and refusing meds till he dies is gonna get Adam to grant him some kind of revelation or something. I've tried talking to him. He won't listen to me anymore, and everyone else in this place thinks what he's doing is a brilliant idea. I know we don't know each other, but if you could convince him to quit, I'd owe you. Could give you some anti-rad meds I've cooked up. Recipe, too. Damn handy for folks like us.
A recipe for Radaway?
Talk to him for me?
Okay, sure. I'll talk to him.
Oh, thank you. Please, just do it quick, all right? He's starting to look bad.
It's funny, I just realized all these guys are wearing the same marine armor I'm wearing, just they have designs on it.
Shall escape his wrath.
Okay, let's talk to Devin here. He was over this side. I believe he was the one mumbling to himself. I think this is him here.
Come. Holy Adam. From this spot. Is that you? Oh, holy... Oh. I'm sorry, sister. I thought you were... Never mind. Did you need something?
Those look like radiation burns, and he does not look good.
You seem like you're expecting someone.
I am. Adam came to me, and I will follow his command.
Adam came to you. What'd you see?
My saving grace. Jet has been my crutch for many years. One day, I was in the woods, polluting myself, when a figure strode from the sky before me. A verdant stag, wreathed in holy glow. It commanded me to return to the nucleus, and to leave behind my iniquities, and give myself fully to Adam. For my dedication, Adam would send another messenger, who would free me from my shackles once and for all. That, sister, is why I must wait.
Does he need a dick doll?
I guess I'll just talk to you later, brother.
Glory to Adam.
If we have a dick doll, we can make this work.
Look alive.
Glad to be of service.
I think she has a dick doll on her. No. Damn it. I think the dick dolls in the workshop in on this island, so I think that's good. Let's grab it really fast. I think that'll work. I think then we can convince him, because we can get rid of his addiction to Jet, or we can just give him Jet, I suppose, but I don't want to do that. So let's fast travel to the workshop, grab the addict doll, come back, give it to him, and maybe we do have a high charisma stat, so I think this will work. Should we equip something that gives us better charisma to see if we can actually force it to work? It's a real possibility, maybe. The only thing I know that boosts our charisma right now is leg armor, which might be good enough.
Thanks for the help.
They're talking about the trapper help, I'm assuming. Okay, so what do we got here? Yeah, Addict Doll, there we go. Cures all addictions. And just in case... Okay, we don't have any Jet. Okay, so that's fine. That's probably actually better not to give him stuff that will actually only just make his addiction worse. I don't need 4 stealth boys. That's probably also why the weight was so much. I don't have anything else I can drop, huh?
Inlander like you stands no chance against the crawlers.
Yeah, you say that. I haven't actually seen a crawler, have I? I don't remember one. Okay, so we come back here. I think Addict Doll's what he needs. If it turns out he needs Jet, then we're gonna totally fail the charisma check, which would be bad. But maybe this will work.
Did you hear that?
It's worth a try. Because then we can give him the Addict Doll. That'll cure his addiction. And then that's the whole reason why he came here. And then he can cure the radiation too. Hopefully.
My ride counter is spiking.
Brother Devin?
We may want to move.
Who's there? Oh. Hello. Again. You... needed something else?
Alright, so it's a difficult charisma check. I'm gonna try it.
I have good news. I am Atom's messenger, and I have come to free you from your shackles.
The voice doesn't help.
There. Now, let's just keep this between us, okay?
That's not funny. Now please, if you don't have anything else.
How do you know your vision of Atom's messenger wasn't just a hallucination brought on by the drugs?
What if it was? Holy Adam spoke to me, promised to free me from my weakness. He gave me a task, and I will obey.
Uh-huh. And when was the last time you used drugs?
The day of my vision. Haven't moved from this spot since.
So, if you haven't used drugs since then, what makes you think you haven't already kicked the habit yourself?
Because I am weak. But Adam is strong. When his messenger appears, I will finally know that I have done what I must to be free.
Sitting here endlessly it's suicide.
You may be right. But stopping now, going back to my old ways, that too would be suicide. Here, I have a chance.
And I'm out of options.
I guess I'll just talk to you later, brother.
Glory to Adam.
It was red, so I can't be too surprised that it didn't work. Alright, let's talk to Wake and see if maybe he can do something. Though now he's not here. I don't have a waypoint for him now. Oh, here he is.
I spoke to Brother Devin. He's not giving up the fast. Says he's waiting for a messenger from Adam.
Damn. Well, thanks for... Wait, a messenger? That's what he's expecting? So, what if we give him a messenger? You're the one who saw the mother of the fog, right? What's she look like? They say she's faceless, dressed in tatters and all glowy.
Well, yeah.
Oh, she was more than that. She was a living shadow, oozing fog. Ugh.
Yeah, but Devin doesn't know that. What if we make you look like what everyone thinks Adam's messengers look like? No face. The rags. The irradiated glow. Then you can go and talk him out of it. What do you say?
That might actually work.
All right, I'm in. So how do we do this?
The rags are the easy part. You can have my extra set. I washed them. I think at least once. And I've got an old sack hood you can use. Should make the faceless thing work. The painful part's gonna be the rads. You're going to have to get yourself really irradiated. Might be worth paying another visit to the spring. And once you've got that together, talk to Devon. In his state, well, let's just hope he buys it.
Well, we don't actually have to go visit the spring. Raise your radiation level to 75%. We can do that just by going downstairs. So Child of Adam, long rads, sack hood. Okay, that looks weird, but all right. And then we go downstairs to the radioactive pool. We can get down to 75%. Fortunately, we fixed the radiation thing, so there's an area here that has like 10 rads. Yeah, here we go. 12 rads even. All right. Fortunately, we have a marker, an objective marker, so to let us know when we get to 75%. I know this episode is going a little long, but I want to do this really quick. And then we'll talk to the High Confessor next episode and gain his trust. Okay, we're definitely above 25% now. Man, it's a good thing our face is covered because we are getting so much radiation sickness. We have a decent amount of stim packs, so that should work too. Man, I should have done this first. No reason to go over to the workshop. While I was at the workshop, I probably should have modded my armor to make it a little lighter, but that's okay. Almost 75%. We're going to be over 75% for sure. We're just getting... Yep, there we go. Okay. So now we're a decent imitation of the mother, or at least what the mother kind of sort of looks like. Huh. My vision's going a little skewy because I have so much radiation on me. Hopefully that doesn't affect Chianti's... Oh, actually, not where I wanted to go. I wanted to go over here, then down and down. There we go. That worked. All the radiation in the world, man.
I know that you can hear me. Please. 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 Just leave me. That glow. Who are you?
What? What? Brother Devon, do you not recognize me?
I'm sorry, Radiant One. You're Adam's messenger, aren't you? You finally came. I've done as Adam commanded. Waited diligently for you to finally release me from my bondage. Please, grant me Adam's strength and set me free.
Of course, child. Your devotion is to be admired. You've made Adam proud this day. Just never do it again.
I won't. I won't. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. Glory to Adam. I can't believe it. His messenger.
I also can't believe that worked. Okay, while he runs away, I am totally gonna douse myself here and trade out my armor. Oh, I still have the sack hood on. That's hilarious. Put on the marine wetsuit. There you go. Okay. So this only helps a little bit, apparently. Apparently I am so irradiated that this shower does diddly and squat. Okay. Radiation right away it is. Probably need at least 2. That actually did a huge amount. So I think, yeah, just 2. And then a stim pack. And then we can go talk to the Zealot. And actually, that worked out pretty well. They didn't do what I
If we keep
feared.
standing in this radiation, you're going to get sick.
I thought he was going to have me do something I didn't want to do, but that totally worked. So he's down here. Hey, dude.
You did it. Adam above, you did it. Here, anytime I brew a new batch, you can have some. And if there's anything else I can do for you, you let me know.
Why do you care so much about Devin?
I mean, he's a good kid. Sure, he likes his jet a little too much, but it's not like he was out raiding. He just needed a hand. Lucky for us both, you showed up. Huh. Kinda makes you wonder if Adam didn't have a part in this after all. So, was there something else?
Didn't need anything at the moment.
All right, then. Take care of yourself.
All right, that worked out nicely. I'm going to put Ada back at the beginning here. Hopefully she'll stay. But that'll do it for this episode. Thank you guys for watching. This has been Fallout 4. I'm PC Universe. Oh, you're PC Universe too.
Many
and
would do
I'll
harm
see
to
you
Adam's
guys
faith.
next time.
Visit Brother Kane